about dirty politics, does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
Just in case anybody actually wants to read this, you can kind of pause the video. We're going to go through all of them though.
Happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Don't really want to slow it down, but just looking at these and trying to read it.
Murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles.
10 million people live in Gotham. What?
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Random stabbings are the latest headache.
No wonder there's so many criminals.
Overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Yeah, got that whole season of Death Note on there that you never watch.
Police don't have any suspects at the time.
Hell no. Got that season of Life Note on there, bringing people back from the dead.
The total number of escapees from the half-prison have-been hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rub. Some would say.
Let's find out what was so important.
Aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old.
Fuck, you put that in and it went in like an A-track.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I like this game.
I'm more at home here than the rest of us. You know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Things Batman can use.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Always be able to
Could
find
mean
a
any
Papa
number of
Morano.
things.
Ah.
Money, weapons, drugs.
Papa Morano's.
Everything flows through that
Romanos,
port.
man.
Maybe
Slow
where
it
Mayor
down.
Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet.
Oh,
There's
it
still
said in
plenty of
slow-mo when it
files to
came out
decrypt.
right.
And in the meantime,
Well, you should have hit the dodge buttons, man.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left,
That's a weird last name.
including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever
Should've
Harvey
heard his
calls.
circle.
The guy's exhausted.
Batman doesn't need to hire.
After the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then.
But he wouldn't
The
have did it in
media
the
isn't
rest
good
of
for
the voice, so it
anyone's
wouldn't have counted.
Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did
Call
Mr.
him
Dent.
Al.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
It's the next
One more
game.
worry
Alfred
for
is
the
the
list.
Batman.
See, he'd stop crime all in one night.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch
Trying
up.
to figure
but
out how
his behavior
her
following his
hands
family's
were
collapse
kind of
is
separated when she clawed
troubling.
at him or whatnot, but you got all
Why
three
he's
claw marks
returning
right
now,
next to each other. That didn't even seem feasible.
Haven't the faintest idea.
With a human hand, anyway.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or
Hey,
not.
maybe that's
he's
just how
still an
you
old
think they're
friend.
supposed to work.
A lot can
Then they work
change
another
over
way.
the years.
I don't know. That
If I
shit's been
remember
bothering me the whole
correctly,
time. It's been on
Oswald
his
was fond of
face.
the
though.
old firecrackers in the toilet trick.
What if she had
worry what he's
three little
graduated
itty
to.
bitty knives that was close
Even
together
though you and young
on the
Master
one knife?
Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I'd say it might be something new. I don't know. Cobblepot. No, sir, your shirt isn't too tight.
Of course not, man. It's how people wear them these days. Like Uri. You got that gall going on where he just didn't bother putting it on the all the way to the bottom. Got it down there, I was like, forget it.
You can kick him in the face, though.
Thank you, sir.
Big ass coin. That was
He's
chocolate
giving
he
them
just
those
put in his cup.
$5, man.
That nigga put a bunch of chocolate in his cup. I thought that was something falling into the damn jar went out there.
The statue, but no Oz. Hey,
Beat it.
Like how he looked like the fourth dude that you beat up in Final Fight. Pretty sure he has a name, I just don't know it.
well, it isn't what it used to be.
Watch, wallet, cash. But this goes through.
See, I knew it was the dude from Final Fight.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh! Sam Fisher.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
That's supposed to be the penguin I like.
Oh, hey Bruce. You got a little,
Might be something that happened later.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate.
You're not gonna wipe
Right
blood
now,
off the side of your face.
I'm
though.
trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's
Didn't
all
even seem
my
like you would
folks
have got
left
that
behind.
reaction from that.
This
Yeah.
city chews
Not that last
right
part.
through.
Yeah.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids.